This is a Sports Radio Live podcast covering your world of sports. Bryan Houston Sports Radio Live. It's weekdays at 3 on 99.3 Talk FM, the talk of East Texas.
Now on the APEC VIP hotline, cutting-edge training for the serious athlete, apecgo.com. It's National Signing Week. Wednesday, everybody puts their name on the paper to decide where they're going to go play college football, and Gilmer quarterback Luke Turner is with us right now. How you doing, Luke?
I'm pretty good right now. How are yourself?
Doing very well. Thank you very much. When did you commit to Rice?
During the end of last summer.
What was it about Rice that you wanted to go there?
For one, they're a really good academic school, obviously, top in the state, and they're also getting a lot better at football. They have really good coaches, really good people more than anything. The people there are amazing.
Outstanding. Now, when did you take your official trip?
About 2 weeks ago.
Did you? Okay, but you'd already probably made some unofficial visits there, right?
Yes, sir.
Had there been any other schools that you had considered?
No, sir, none.
Okay, so obviously the academics are very important to you because that's what Rice is known for. What are you planning on majoring in?
I plan on majoring in kinesiology and trying to become a chiropractor.
Oh, okay. Outstanding. All right. So let me ask you a little bit about your season. I know it was a very disappointing year for you, breaking your leg somewhere in the middle of the year. How's that coming? How's your rehab coming?
It's coming along wonderful. I'm full go. I'm released to do whatever I want, and it just gives me a really good chance to redo a lot of things for me, and it gives me a better understanding of what I need to get done. Outstanding.
And so you feel like you'll be ready to go when it's time to report to Rice in the summertime?
Most definitely.
Outstanding. So how did they say they wanted to use you, Luke?
Well, I'm going there as an athlete, so they haven't really defined it for me yet. So they're thinking of they're just trying to figure it out, really. They haven't really said it just perfectly yet. So. Okay.
But is there a chance that you will play someplace other than quarterback then?
I think so.
Okay. And where would you think that might be?
That would probably be either in the slot or running back.
Now, had you played some slot at Gilmer before?
I did on a 2009 state championship team. I played some slot for them.
And you were what, a freshman then?
I was a sophomore then.
Okay, so you played some quarterback at sophomore as well, though, right?
I did, just a little.
Okay, so how was it for you playing in the slot?
It's different than playing quarterback. It's not as heady. It's just more physical.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about how much weight they want you. What kind of things did they tell you they want you to do between now and the time you report to Houston?
Well, first off, I got to get my ankle back to 100%, and then they want me to be as fit and as heavy as I can be. Okay, so
that's regardless of whether they try you in the slot or running back or at quarterback?
That's regardless.
Okay. Do you see any chance that you might play some quarterback at Rice?
I wouldn't say no, but I wouldn't say yes either. It just depends totally on what they see me as.
Okay, but you seem to feel comfortable with being used however they want to use you then.
Yes, sir. I'm comfortable doing whatever they want me to do. I just want to play football.
Outstanding. Now, I talked to Darian Pollard earlier today. He tells me you guys pretty much had put your heads together and plotted to go together, it sounds like.
Yes, sir. We did.
What kind of friendship? Tell me a little bit about your friendship.
Oh, man, we got a pretty good relationship with each other. I mean, obviously him playing receiver and me playing quarterback. We have really good communication on and off the field. Best pals. We do anything for each other. I mean, if he broke down on the side of the road, he's going to call me. I'm probably going to go help him.
Well, you know, it sounded like pretty much everybody on your team felt that way about you, Luke. The number of times I talked to Coach Traylor, he was just always talking about how disappointed he was that you couldn't make the playoff run with them. What do you think it says about you that your teammates and your coach think so highly of you?
Well, first off, I had a really great privilege to be with such a great program, and Coach Traylor is such a great head coach. And the teammates I had were unbelievable this year. I want to ask for a better senior, junior, sophomore, freshman class to be with, and they're pretty special themselves. I wouldn't have picked anyone else.
Outstanding. And the last thing I'll ask you, because it's always every parent's dream to think that they will never have to pay a dime of their college tuition for their kids. What are your folks thinking about you going off to a place like Rice and they not having to pay for it?
Well, they're pretty excited. They're pretty much telling me not to mess it up in any way, just to be humble and just take it as it is, and just be happy of what God's given you. And I thank Him every day for it.
That's awesome. Well, it's a great opportunity, obviously a terrific school, and a real chance for you to do something both athletically and academically, Luke. And we're real excited for you. Glad things worked out for you, even though you had the injury that kind of ended your season prematurely, that you're still able to get on the field next year. And we're really excited about the idea of following you at Rice.
Well, thank you.
Hey, thanks very much for calling in. We really appreciate it, and congratulations again for heading to play with the Owls. We appreciate it.
Well, thank you, sir. No problem.
All right, that is Luke Turner on Bryan Houston Sports Radio Live on 99.3 Talk FM.
This is a Sports Radio Live podcast covering your world of sports. Bryan Houston Sports Radio Live. It's weekdays at 3 on 99.3 Talk FM, the talk of East Texas.